Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Gohar Publishers. Our motto is redefining the geography of education through digital resources for conceptual learning. Dear teachers and dear students, आज के इस वीडियो लेसन में हम देखेंगे गौहर जनरल नॉलेज फॉर द ग्रेड 3 का यूनिट नंबर 1 रिसोर्सेज इन देयर टाइप्स। तो चलते हैं उसकी असेसमेंट की तरफ। पेज नंबर 3 पे हमारा क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है डिफाइन रिसोर्सेज, देयर आर हाउ मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ इट। जब रिसोर्सेज की बात करते हैं तो रिसोर्सेज आर द सप्लाई ऑफ थिंग्स टू फुलफिल द नीड्स ऑफ लाइफ। देयर आर 3 टाइप ऑफ रिसोर्सेज, नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज, ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज एंड कैपिटल रिसोर्सेज। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, टेल an example of each type of resources. Water and air are natural resources, doctors and engineers are human resources, factories and vehicles are capital resources. What is the difference between good and services? Goods are tangible and services are intangible. What is the difference between buyer and seller? A person who buys a product or services in exchange of money is called a buyer, and the person who sells a product or services to other is called a seller. How are we all interdependent? We cannot live and act independently. For example, farmer produce crops and provide it to the people who cannot produce crops. Similarly, farmer needs tool like tractor and that he cannot make on his own. For this, he needs other people to make these tools. So everybody depends upon other for their certain things. What do you know about scarcity? Sometimes the demand of resources, goods or services is greater than the availability. This situation is called scarcity. What do you understand by the term economic choices? Everybody does not have the capacity to buy all kind of goods and services. They may face the lack of money, a price hike or scarcity. So they buy according to their affordability or the availability of goods or services. This is called economic choice. Question number 2, fill in the blanks. There are 3 types of resources. Goods are tangible things. Goods and services are produced by all type of resources. A person who buys a product is called a buyer. Everybody depends upon other people. G. Answer the following question. A barber is cutting the hair. Which type of resource he is selling? Barber is selling human resource. Is capital resource a type of human resource? No. Capital resources are not a type of human resources. If a doctor buys fruit, is he buyer or a seller? In that case, doctor is a buyer. If a cobbler is selling shoes, is it his services or goods? Cobbler is selling goods. Dinosaurs are no longer existing in the world. Is this scarcity? No, this is not scarcity. Can we produce everything of our need? No, we cannot produce everything of our need. Write the resources in their correct column. Natural resources: wood, coal, water, sweet gas, sand, sunlight. Human resource: nuts, school, hospital, book, bread. कैपिटल रिसोर्सेज: मशीनरी, टूल्स, फैक्ट्री, बिल्डिंग, ट्रेन। डियर टीचर्स एंड डियर स्टूडेंट्स, ये था हमारा आज का वीडियो लेसन। आई होप आपको ये वीडियो लेसन पसंद आया होगा। एक नए वीडियो लेसन के साथ हम फिर मिलेंगे, तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज।